my dear students. Very nice morning. And how are you? Fine. Okay, good. So students, in the last class we discussed about the multiplication of polynomials, is it? So we start from the monomial and monomial multiplication, is it? So first of all we start with a monomial. Monomial, you know, an expression with, yes, one term. So 3p is a monomial into 4q. Is it? Monomial into monomial, and we know the answer is multiplication of numbers and multiplication of variables. So 3 into 4 is 12. P into Q is PQ. Is it, students? Okay, yes. Then next we calculated the product of, yes, monomial and a binomial. Is it? Monomial and a binomial, that is 3p into 4p plus 2s. Two-term expression is binomial. One-term expression is monomial. So, multiply each term with the monomial. Is it? We get 12p square plus 3 into 2, 6ps. So we completed the multiplication of monomial with monomial, monomial with binomial. So students, today we are going to discuss the multiplication of polynomial with a monomial, also polynomial with binomial. That is multiplication of expression other than simple monomials. Got it? So we can continue through some problems. Ready? So students, you have the first problem, 5 minus 2x into 3 plus x. As you know, both are, yes, binomials. Is it? Expression with two terms. We have two terms in first bracket, that is in first expression. Also two terms in the second expression. So students, when we multiply two terms, suppose 34 into 28, first of all, we multiply the first number with the first ones place digit. Is it? That is first digit. After that, we multiply with the second digit. Is it? So, we should multiply this number. Is it? This number, the first number with digits of second number. In the same way, we should select 1. That is, suppose 3 plus x. There is no change in 3 plus x. That means we should multiply 3 plus x with each term of this 5 minus 2x. Got it? Write 5 minus 2x here. Okay, 5 minus 2x here. Then we can start the multiplication. Multiply the each terms with the first term of this binomial. Got it? So 2 into 1, it's 2, x into x, x square. Is it? Negative into positive, negative. Got it? Then 2 into 3, it's 6, x into no variable other than x. Is it? So we can write it as 6. X, negative into positive, negative. Okay, students, got it? After that, we have to multiply each terms of the first binomial with 5. Is it? So 5 into x, 5x. So we can write the 5x below 6x because these two are, yes, like terms. So we can write it below 6x. Okay. Then 5 into 3, it's 15, and we know this is positive. 5x is positive. Now we can add. We have 15. Then adding 6 and 5, we have 15 minus x minus 2x square. Got it, student? The simple way of multiplication. You can multiply the binomials or the polynomials by presenting in a simple way. That is, first polynomial just below second polynomial. You have to multiply each term of first polynomial with every term of second polynomial. Got it? From here we can present the multiplication as 5 into 3 and 5 into x. Same way 2x into 3 also 2x into x. 5 into 3 15. It's positive. 5 into x positive 5x. Is it? Then minus 2x into 3, that is minus 6x. Minus 2x into x minus 2x square. Is it, children? So then we can write it as 15 here. Yes, minus x minus 2x square. So you can do the multiplication in two ways according to your concern. Okay, students, got it? So we can solve next problem. So students, the second problem. Here we have two operations, that is multiplication and addition. Is it? First of all, we have to multiply these two. Yes, these two sections. Is it? After that, add the answers. Is it? Add the answers. So first of all, we can start from here. As you know, multiply the terms of second polynomial with each term of first. Is it? So x into 2x, it's 2x square. X into y, it's xy. Is it? Y into 2x, yes, plus 2xy. We can write it as xy or yx. Is it? So all are positive. Is it? All are positive. So no doubt, and the answer will be positive. Y into y. Yes, of course, y square. The first multiplication is over. Then plus next x into x, x into minus y. 2y into x, 2y into minus y. Here we have a negative sign. So do the operation carefully. Then first of all, we can start from here. X into x. Yes, obviously it's x square. Is it? X into minus y. Of course, minus xy. Then 2y into x. Yes, plus 2yx. Then 2y into minus y. Yes, minus 2y square. So multiplication is over. Then now we have to, yes, add the like terms. Is it? Add the like terms. So check from here. We have 2x square. Check whether we have any x square terms. Yes, here is an x square term. It's positive. This is also positive. So add these two x squares. 2x square plus x square. We have 3x squares. So tick the terms or round the terms. Is it? Tick or round. So we can solve the other terms very easily. Is it, students? Very next, we have xy. Here is an xy term. Here is an xy term. Here is an xy term. Also, yes, here is an xy term. Is it, students? So, xy and yx are same. Is it? In the last class, I already told you 1 into 3 equal 3 into 1. So, x into y same as y into x. So, here xy plus 2xy. Yes, 3xy. Is it? 3xy. Then minus xy, it means, yes, 2xy. 2 plus 2. So, yes, simply we can write it as 4xy. Is it? 4xy. Is it? Then we have only y square terms. Plus y square minus 2y square. The answer will be, yes, of course, minus y square. So, this is the last answer.
So students, study well this topic. Also complete your exercise 9.4 before the DCS. You should remember the sign rule while you are attending the problems of polynomials. Okay students, thank you.